Brendan, I know it has to flip-flop to you now on inputs, but I was reading from the Farm Policy News at the University of Illinois that nitrogen prices are also being impacted by things happening on another continent, up in Europe. And no time in the future have they given us a timeline of when fertilizer prices might come down.
So yeah, I mean, the craziest thing that what I deal with right now is the nitrogen piece, and it's on a daily basis that it just, we started off, last spring peaking out at a really high price on nitrogen, and then came down around side dress and through the summer, and then all of a sudden, just unbeknownst in July, started when the terminals or the manufacturers started allowing forward contracting, that they started raising right away. But in the same token, from what I understand is companies like myself, we went in and started buying and then turned around and contracted to customers. And it was happening quicker than I think that what manufacturers wanted to happen, so they started raising prices to try to slow things down. But it didn't work, and so now it's probably maxed out. But you're only, and it's such a crazy thing is that, with like nitrogen or fertilizer prices, it only takes one hurricane right now to get into the Gulf of Mexico or get close to New Orleans or NOLA, and then things just start going nuts again. And that happened last year with fertilizer when it went in there and wrecked the ports down there. And then you had fertilizer that's been waiting to come up the Mississippi River that couldn't make it because it drowned out barges and things like that. So.
And David Zimmerman, your turn to weigh in, because obviously you're a main component of what farmers need, that being at your facilities to crush and DDGs and the whole 9 yards with your products.
Yeah, just continuing on the ammonia thread here, the natural gas is really, really going to be the major input cost, and we've seen natural gas, go from $3.50 per MMBTU to $9 to $10. So you've had a tripling of that input cost, and that's directly reflected in the ammonia cost.